Hey y'all! So, today I want to talk about tokenism and being the Lorax. Oh my god, is she gonna talk about race? Why she gonna talk about race? I don't see color. I'm colorblind. Well, it's unfortunate that you're colorblind because even though we're all humans in the human race and Homo sapiens, we have to acknowledge that we have different experiences within society based on certain characteristics like our sexuality, our gender, our race, our ethnicity. The characteristics go on and on. We do kind of have very different experiences within society, and I'm talking about mine being a token. So check me out. Let me give you a little background. I grew up in Southwest Atlanta, College Park to be specific, College Park for some of y'all who know what's up. And there I saw black judges, I saw black lawyers, I saw black doctors, I saw black engineers, I saw black businessmen, I saw black mayors. Like, growing up in this predominantly black area, I saw plenty of us in positions of power being the epitome of black excellence. Yes, I saw people on the other end of the spectrum, who were, not as well off. But I also saw, things to aspire to, things to, to tangibly see and say that, hey, that could be me too. And for that reason, I felt like I developed this, false sense that we had arrived. Like, thank you, MLK, thank you, Rosa Parks, thank you, Malcolm X, thank you, all those civil rights leaders and anybody else who did anything to help us, to help the struggle. We out here, we made it. You know what I'm saying? From my upbringing, I went to school in Miami, very diverse school, never felt like I had to be a representative. Then I progressed to graduate school, and often as you progress forward professionally, if you're a minority and you see less of people who share your similar background, it was very interesting because when I first got to school, I was like, where my chocolate folk at? And I didn't see that many of us. Then I'd be like, where my Latinas and Latinos? And I didn't see that many of them either. So then I was like,
What a diverse city.
After a while, I realized I'm supposed to be the diversity. I'm the token. Ah. I found myself being thrust into positions where I would have to be the Lorax and speak for the trees or be the black voice. Now, mind you, growing up, I never really, or even being at my other school in Miami, I never felt like I had to get on a pedestal and talk about, black culture and black things like that. Not saying that I have to, but often I feel like I encounter many people who just are lacking that exposure to minorities. So there's a lot of misinformation out there. I'll be in class and something will be said about race, and then I have to recognize that, that's not true to my experience, or the literature or some other research I found doesn't even say that's true. So it's just like you kind of like are put into a position where you kind of like have to speak up and be the representative, because you got to think about it. Some of these folks will never or have never, matter of fact, some of these folks, for some of these people, when they talk about, oh, my black friend, you are that black friend that they are referring to, even though they have never told you, never acknowledged it, or whatever. You being over there in the class, oh yeah, my black friend over there, or said this or whatever. And it's so eerie to be in that position, because it's like, my thoughts and my opinions are victorious. There'll be plenty of black folks that'll be like, I don't know what she's talking about. It's still weird for me to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm speaking for people, and people are going to take whatever I say and digest it as like, this is how black folks feel, which is like, so, and it's not just in classrooms, right? So I work in forensic psych, and a lot of our patients are this color, brown chocolate, and a lot of the professionals are this white color, right? So I can just observe that they're like more comfortable with me. They'll tell me different things that they won't tell the professionals. And like sometimes the professionals will use me as a translator to decode some type of Ebonic speak or slang. And I'm just like, so it's like I have my work, and then I have this additional layer of work on top of it. And I didn't sign up for it. I'm like, what? It's really weird. Not only do you have, this kind of speaking for the trees thrown upon you. In addition to that, it's like another responsibility is thrown upon you because you want to bring more people up to where you are like, I gotta help the next sister or brother get through because I need some help out here. I can't just be doing this myself. You know what I'm saying? You want to help people get in your position or get to where you or help them along the way because it's like it's evident that it's necessary to have more of us in here being influential because it's so eerie or weird to me to know that like some things that I say or present could be taken as so representative or influential. So that's why I feel like you have to bring others into the mix, others who can help shape and frame the perspective. So I don't know. What do you guys think? And I know some of y'all are probably like,
Victoria, you know that ain't nothing new. I was raised around white folks all my life, so I know they be like that.
or that ain't nothing new, Victoria, you know, in the workplace, you're gonna have to do it. Which is real, and you know, that's very real. It's just something that for me I've struggled with. So, you know, if you have any tips, suggestions, whatever you want to say, you know, in that regard, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear your stories. Yeah. So, hope this video wasn't too awkward. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.